Okay guys, so I am home now, and I'm going to change out this crankshaft position sensor once I look at the engine and figure out where it goes. Okay, so I looked in the engine bay, and to be honest with you, I have no idea where it's at now. So I'm just going to go look it up online, see where it's at, and see what it's going to take to get to it. Alright, hold up. Alright guys, so looked it up on YouTube and found out that the crankshaft position sensor is not even close to being in the engine bay. It's actually underneath on the passenger side. So I'm gonna go and find that right now. Alright, so that wasn't as bad as I thought. That's the sensor right there. Alright, so again, just to orient ourselves, we are on the passenger side, and then the sensor is right there. That's it. So a little 10mm bolt. We'll pop that off and get it going. Alright, so just taking out this 10mm bolt. It's a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. Come on. Come on. There we go. Alright, so that's out. And I already disconnected it. And just give it a little kind of twist and pull right out. Oh, it's a little bit of oil coming out. Not bad though. See that right there? Alright, now I'm just going to take a little bit of that oil that came off and put it on the O-ring on the new one. Alright, here we go. And the new one is going in. There we go, snapped right in. And let's see, there we go. Let's line that up. Awesome. Hard to get a good angle on that, but just screwing that in. Alright kids, there we go. Hooked it right back up, and it's good to go. Alright, so let's start it up. Oh, engine code is gone. Nice. So no more. Hey guys, thank you for watching. That is the end of the actual install part. If you liked it, please smash that like button and subscribe, and then just stand by if you want to hear about why I ended up changing it. So my Jeep has just under 93,000 miles on it. I did my 100,000 mile maintenance at about the 90,000 mile mark. And there's a video on that I haven't edited yet, but it's coming out soon. There were two things that my gut was telling me to do, but I didn't end up doing. And those two things were the oxygen sensors and this crankshaft position sensor. So for the past week, it was just periodically hesitating on me. If you ever had the CPS go out on you, you kind of know what I'm talking about. And it usually happened when I was in 6th gear at highway speed, is that you go to accelerate or you need a little something from the engine, and it just goes and it's not going. And so I thought that was my oxygen sensors, so I changed them this morning. And then before I went on this little trip up to Vermont, and I thought that would have fixed the problem, but it didn't. It came on again as I was going up to Vermont. Just one time it came on and went away. It never had a problem again. But on the way home, it went crazy. It came on. I kept trying to push it, and then the warning lights went off the engine light went on and some traction control thing went on, and it just started sputtering. And I was luckily right at an exit and was able to get off. Went to an AutoZone, which was, you know, like half a mile off the exit, which was awesome. Unfortunately, they didn't have the part in stock, but there was another store that was on my way back down to Connecticut, in West Springfield, that did have the part. It was about 25 miles away. And then so when I went to start the engine again, it was running fine. The engine, it still had the error code and the engine light was on, but it was running fine. And I made it all the way home. Or I went to West Springfield, I picked up the part and decided to try and chance it and get home. And I made it, and so now I'm gonna change it.